Hello everyone, this is ChakaWhat here, and today I'm going to be presenting to you my top 10 Argonians of the Elder Scrolls. This list was suggested to me by Flaming Rhino, so thanks for watching my videos, dude. Argonians are resilient and arguably the strongest race in Tamriel. Whether they have proven themselves in the ways of spirit, stealth, or combat, these characters truly are the best of the sex Lil. Up at number 10, I have chosen Only He Stands There. He is a healer who offers magical training without being part of the Mages Guild. Compassionate and a little cautious, he wishes to share his magical knowledge at prices fair and affordable to the poor folk of Balmora. Renice Athris is after him for his unsanctioned teaching, but being quite stubborn and resilient, he doesn't allow the Dunmer to scare him. 9. Amuse. Not very bright, but friendly and ambitious, he was a struggling beggar who later tried to join the Thieves Guild along with Methridel and the hero of Kavach. Though at first he was denied entry because of lack of skill, after he was rescued from the Pale Lady by the hero of Kavach, he was allowed in and quickly climbed the ranks. He eventually reached his desired rank of Master Thief after a long and troublesome road, and was tasked with delivering messages from the Grey Fox himself. 8. Shavi. She is a former thief and positive-thinking worker on the Windhelm docks. She looks for the good in people's hearts and began to revere Zenithar, hoping that he might bless her and her fellow workers with better lives. The Dragonborn can help her out by retrieving her precious amulet of Zenithar, of which she will be grateful, and teach the Dragonborn a few tricks she learned from her thieving days. 7. Drekia. Born in Blackmarsh, he was quite a peculiar sex Lil. Instead of staying in his home province with a strong connection to the Hist, Drekia decided to pack up and move to Stros Mackay, where he opened up the Dragontail Inn. He is friends with Cyrus the Restless and Tobias, and his tavern is quite a safe place for the two to meet. He is very friendly, down to earth, and being a barkeep is very good at listening to people's troubles and picking up rumors. 6. Kadai. She is a sweet and selfless spell sword and wizard of the Mages Guild. She is the leader of the Breville Guild Hall and is willing to do anything for her guildmates. She studied in the Arcane University with her close friend Henentir, and they both ended up in Breville together. However, the warlock began to dabble in dangerous magic and got trapped in his dreams, causing Kadai to watch over him and desperately look for help. When the hero of Kavach gained her trust, she was able to send them into Henentir's dreams to free her friend and kept his magic a secret. She is also a master illusionist. 5. Imkalea. He is a mage and prominent member of the Twin Lamps of Morrowind who operates out of Ebonheart's Argonian mission. He works tirelessly to shelter escaped slaves and wants to help them return to Blackmarsh, or elsewhere if they're Khajiit. His name is quite famous among the whispered secrets of the slaves, and if freed they may ask to be taken to him for safety and help, for which he is more than happy to give. He also focuses efforts on getting money to the poor. 4. Bighead. He is a crazed worshipper of Sheogorath, whom the Mad God has trusted to be the keeper of the Forge of Horripalation, a precious artifact created by Sheo himself. When the Nerevarine encountered Bighead, they were on a quest for Sheogorath to kill a bullnetch using only the Forge, which Bighead kindly hands over. Next, the hero of Kavach met him in the Shivering Isles, where he has now taken residence, and was still guarding the Forge. He passionately worships the Mad God, who has remarkably made much time to speak with the Argonian through shouting silent whispers into his mind. He is a talented spear and swordsman, as well as being quite adept in sneak and alchemy. In the Shivering Isles, he was able to communicate with the Bosmer Bullwing using his charm, and was constantly hunting for forks and knives, claiming they would sing and call to him. 3. Lazara. He was the last Shadowscale and assassin of Skyrim's Dark Brotherhood. He lived in the Falkreath Sanctuary for a long time and was undyingly loyal to Astrid and his family. He was quite zen-like, an ample fighter, but also disregarded the old ways from which he was created. He was sent out to aid the Dragonborn when they assassinated Vittoria Vici. When Cicero had a psychotic break and attacked Astrid for being disdainful of the Night Mother, Lazara jumped to her defense and was stabbed by the assassin. He was then nursed back to health by Babette, only to be killed by the Penitens Oculatus when they raided the sanctuary. 2. Achiva. A Shadowscale, raised and trained by Lucien Lachance alongside her brother Tenava, she was a very talented assassin and watched over the Shadenhall sanctuary. She gave out contracts to the higher-ranking assassins and was very encouraging and loving to her family. Often found with her brother, she kept a watchful eye of Adamas Philida, an imperial watchman conspiring against the guild. She was undyingly loyal to the Black Hand and Sithis, and enthusiastically performed and gave away contracts. Sadly, she was slain in the purification of the Shadenhall Sanctuary. And for number 1, I have chosen Mir Glim. He lived in Lilmoth, Blackmarsh, with his close friend Anaig, where they had grown up together. However, after testing a flying spell during the siege of their city, they became trapped on the floating city of Umbriel, where Glim was sent to work in the Sum, a place where the inhabitants were grown in pods. He learned of the abuse of the Sum workers and was also praised for his ability to breathe underwater, as he was the first Argonian to set foot on Umbriel. Together with Enaig, he conspired to stage a revolt of the workers so they could make an escape. However, when they tried to fly away, they found themselves attached to the island. As Enaig struggled with the viciousness of the kitchens, Glim became a hero of the Sum workers, and through many, many hardships they set out to take down Lord Umbriel and put an end to the destructive nature of the Infernal City. I hope you've enjoyed my list and found it helpful, and remember to like and subscribe. Bye!